stadiums and training venues worldwide, and we install a stitched hybrid reinforced football system just to aid reinforcement of support to the existing grass plant.
Yeah, I think with stitching it, you prolong the life of the pitch. You get more playing hours, usage hours on the field, so it enables you to use the field a bit more. Whereas just a natural surface, you're probably at a disadvantage of not being able to use it as much as you'd like to.
Yeah, it adds major consistency.
Right.
I say so. The field will play the same all year round, in different weathers. So the material itself is a plastic polyethylene fibre, so it has 6 individual strands twisted to, again, at the moment the polyethylene isn't biodegradable, but it has a life specified to the lifetime of the pitch construction itself. So in terms of player interaction, it won't affect the sport in any way. Players won't even recognise it's there. So what they will have is the confidence and reassurance that they've got the safe footing. So every time they're taking a stride forward, they're turning with the ball, they're taking on their sprints, they know that there's a reduced risk now of slippage, just with, again, the reinforcement that's been installed with the stitched fibres. The conception a lot of people have is when any kind of stitched reinforcement is stitched into a pitch, that it's now an artificial pitch. So that's not the true story as such. So the stitched fibres that we've installed here probably makes up 3 to 5% total of the pitch surface. And as I say, once the grass recovers, the grass will grow taller than the stitched fibres, so the player interaction is fully with the natural surface. So we will leave a hand stitching kit, which consists of one of the hand stitching needles, so that if there was any repair works around a sprinkler or a goalpost, for example, then this can be repaired at a later date. Every pitch will have its challenges. Again, we refer to weather and climatic conditions, but in Indonesia especially, the heat and the humidity, it does ask a lot of not just staff themselves, but of the machine. A machine running for the 24 hours that it does, day and night shift, it obviously generates a lot of heat. Add in the temperature of a day and the humidity, it does cause some challenges for the machine. We try our best to avoid anything that we can. I think, like staff, try and keep ourselves hydrated, look after ourselves, and we look after the machine in turn.
First time in Indonesia, so but what I've seen of it, yeah, the people are really good, and the quality, like Michael said, is pretty good. When I arrived here, I was quite surprised at how good it actually looks.
We've worked at numerous locations all over the world, a lot in Europe, and as you say, every pitch is different, but I think we're both very impressed by the standard of field and the stadiums themselves, both of a very high level. It's been a pleasure to work with the pitches themselves. For me personally, it's been brilliant.